Yeah, so the only set of these in Australia, so it's a full billet hub, machined only to fit the Buell because it's got the perimeter brake on it.
Yeah, I saw that.
So it's the only set you'll find in Australia. There's probably, I think it's 40 sets made in the world.
Wow.
I've been offered $4,000 for the wheels
Wow.
by themselves. So
Yeah,
that's
but
half the value.
they make the bike. Yeah.
But
I won't be saying
any Buell guy will come up to this thing and the first thing they'll do is like, where did you get those wheels? Everyone that's come up to me said that. And said the same thing. They're not for sale. They're not for sale. They're not for sale.
No.
Like I said, I said in the ad, I'm happy to keep the wheels because if
Yeah.
I get another Buell one day,
Yeah.
first thing I'll be putting on.
So you got your breather can thing there.
Yeah, so this is a American Sport Bike kit, which is for the condensation outlet. Carbon fibre thing for your transcooler.
So is that an added cowl?
The original one came plastic and it only sits out about half as much.
So
So this is the extended one and it's obviously carbon.
All cooler.
Everything's
What's
changed.
that? Is that the regulator?
Yep, regulator. Everything that could be changed from plastic to carbon fibre has been.
Yeah.
R6 indicators.
Yep.
It's got xb12 SX headlight grille, tinted headlights. It's got what else? As we move down, I'll look at the custom dash panel, Elpitac, digital speedo. It's got the voltmeter built into the dash, heated grips kit, kick-ash, airbox cover, airbox delete, K&N filter, race ECU, one-off exhaust, been handmade by a custom boiler maker. So the muffler actually only goes down one side of the bike, which means that the pipe runs down this side. The idea behind it, he was saying, is the longer the pipe, the more torque you get from the engine. So the muffler's only on the other side, front exit exhaust, custom chin spoiler brackets, so I could put this chin spoiler back on. Ulysses drop pegs, it's got a diesel motor tail lift, Brembo hidden brake kit with the Brembo caliper and an upgraded Brembo master cylinder.
That's only on the rear?
Only on the rear, yeah, because the front's got the
original?
radial, it's got a radial mount.
Which
is badass enough as it is. It's got a Galfa rear brake disc, standard belt drive. It's got a Free Spirits belt tensioner.
Yeah.
This is your Brembo
yes.
rear master.
So this will be
Obviously custom indicators, custom.
Is that cooling fan?
Yep. So it'll only come on. So if you go for a ride, it's all air cooled.
Yeah.
As soon as you switch the bike off, if the engine's too hot, you'll hear the fan kick in.
The Harleys don't have that, do they?
No. So it'll and it only cools the rear cylinder because the front one gets enough air, the rear one gets hot.
Yeah.
So it'll cool the rear cylinder. That will only kick on if you turn the bike off, and you'll hear it kick on for about 5 minutes after you've jumped off.
Yeah.
These are all custom swing arm spools.
Yeah.
So these have been.
That's what that was hooked on.
So I can actually put a rear paddock stand on. So this thing here will actually pick up the rear of the bike now.
Yep.
They've been machined, custom made for the Buell. I had them just made by a local company, but you just can't pick up the back end of a Buell that easily. So had them made up. And same with the front. It's got front axle sliders.
I've got one with something like that on it, but
with a bobbin,
but it might be too thick. The U.
So that's a sharp stand. So if you get a sharp stand, they're usually pretty thin there for race bikes. A bit expensive, but they'll fit in there.
Yeah.
I've got a Caneg stand as well that actually picks this thing up as well. So most brands should fit on it.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's got the Free Spirit belt tensioner. All the pulley guard, it's all been changed to carbon fibre. It's a custom made timing cover.
Yep.
What else have we got up there? Obviously,
is this original Buell here, or
so they've been machine polished.
Yep.
That's the original Buell header, but they've been machine polished by the last bloke that had it.
Yep.
This here isn't an original scoop. So on the Buell, there's usually only one scoop, because this feeds straight up. You'll see through. You can actually see through the air.
Oh yeah.
There's a hole in here, so
that's the air intake.
It just feeds the air into the. Yeah. This is an aftermarket one, and it's part of what they call the comfort kit, because it blows all the hot air from the headers out the back of the bike, and it actually stops your legs from cooking when you're driving.
Yeah.
But that's bit of a walk around. There's probably way more things that's custom about it. So
I won't know.
CRG levers, for the shorties. It's got So that it's got the heated
Yeah,
grips
you
kit
did.
through it. Custom dash. Yeah, there you go.
Bloody beautiful.